guys, so it's Sam again, and as you can see directly in front of me, I have a little something special. Now, for some of you may already know, and my friends will definitely know this already, and I hope you do anyway, it was my birthday on Tuesday, 13th of August, if you didn't know, and I went out with my friends the day after on Wednesday because it was early leave for school. Yeah, so I had my birthday at school. La-di-da to me. But when I went out, we went to Kmart and I got my friend Jessethewolf. Leave her link down in the description. Go check her out. She's amazing. And also go check out Pup Pride Productions because that's me and Jessethewolf doing that as well. So I got her to leave me alone, give her a certain amount of money, and go off and grab something that I would have to buy. So she got me this, a How to Train Your Dragon Light Fury. Now it comes with all sorts of different ones, so you can see Toothless, what's her name? Stormfly, Meatlug, and Hookfang. So they come with all of those ones. And it comes in this cute little box. Now, up here, it does say warning, choking hazard, not suitable for 3-year-olds and under. Now, there's the cost of, oh yeah, and these, don't forget, they're each sold separately. This is made in Vietnam, which is kind of cool. And it was $15 that I remember of buying it. So why don't we go and crack this thing open? Like that. That's how you crack it open, by the way, guys. I am a professional cracker opener of these things because I get them a lot. So what you do is you go over to the side that is like towards the head usually, which would usually be the right side. I guess you can do it on the left side. I'm not entirely sure. But what I did was I cracked that open, which down at the bottom you can see that. It unfolds this. Don't mind that. Unfolds this and then unfolds that. So it kind of unfolds everything. When we open this, we get this out of the bottom of it. And this is Customer Care Spin Master, which, like, if something's wrong with it, you can call that number for depending on which country you're in. So it does pretty much all the countries. And you've pretty much got it almost open. Then all you got to do then, just grab that and kind of pull it up, and it does need a little bit more effort because if you don't have scissors, there's tape there, so you got to kind of break away the tape, which gets really annoying. But by the time you do that, you've got the back and you've got the front, and obviously there. So that's there. And then we got to crack this little guy open. So I'm going to do this with my left hand. I'm much more, like, active. Like, some of you may know, I am an ambidextrous. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. But I use my right hand for writing, and I pretty much use my left hand for everything else. So I'm just going to undo this, because, jeez. So that's that. Also, that's the back plug, if you didn't know. So by the time you do that, I also really like the background on that, you get your Fury. So now I've got her open, I can open her wings. She also has a couple little bolts at the bottom. That one, like, if you actually have a look at it, like, you can see that from multiple angles. It's kind of cool. Her tail moves up and down like that. All her legs move back and front, so she can stand. Her head can move 360 degrees and continue, but I recommend turning it back every single time. And obviously her wings move like that. Now I'm going to do a test, see if she can fly. No, let me go back here. Well, she landed, like, hey, look, she landed but I wouldn't say she flies. But that was pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've got her out, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is actually kind of cool how I opened it though. So I'm gonna put that over there. And I'm gonna put this one up with her friends. So we've got her as a mini right here. We've got Toothless as a mini. Now these are UV lights. So when you shine a UV light, like an ultraviolet light on them, they show something. This one doesn't. A little Stormfly here. And then Jessethewolf also got me this little lizard, and she made a little pillow for me. She gave me this Stormfly as well. So I'm going to put you. Where do I want to put you? Where do I want to put them, guys? I'm going to put it back here. Sorry, Twilight. Sorry. Okay, there. Okay, now I also want to show you guys what I did get for my birthday while I'm at it. Again, if you're new here, I do look over this direction. Don't even ask. If my camera was over that side, it would make so much easier. But I'm looking at myself, so it makes more sense for me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go first thing unpacked. Where did I put that? I put it on my desk. Now, my friends did give me some extra stuff. Okay, so the first things we unwrapped was this Harry Potter letter kit. So you can create your own letters. It comes with everything in the packet. Then what we got was this Harry Potter notebook, which if you look, it's like glossy here. Then that was just a note from my parents, but like it's like all there. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now back over here. The next thing I got, which was these. So I've got a Hot Wheels Millennium Falcon, which is on a little stand, so you can put it on your finger and you just go. And that was the same with the TIE Fighter that I got as well. So those were pretty cool. So they're just like little thingamajiggies. It sounds great. Now, I didn't get a lot for my birthday because I'm up to the last two things. But I'm going to open these ones with you guys, either in this video or the next video. But I'll show you what they are. They're heavy. Now, I have already opened them and have charged them, just because charging cords can't be bothered putting them back. Also, I'm watching Red and Link at the moment, so fun. Okay, so back down here. I'm going to flip you guys around again. Sorry if the camera keeps changing around. I'm trying to do this in a one take. So, what we've got here is what's called a force band. You can see that here. And I put the box back to front. Good job, me. It's upside down. There you go. So that's what's on the back. I'll save this one till later. It's a much bigger version. So that box is this, about 2 times 2 by 2 of this, I would say. So let's crack this thing open. I guess I can do this one now, just because why not? Okay, so it's by that back. Hang on. It's by Spherio, which is a very cool company. And if you also look very closely on this box, you'll kind of figure out what's going on. Won't highlight anything, so. But yes, it's by Spherio, and they have 2 apps. Well, more than 2 apps. But for Star Wars, they definitely have 2 apps. One is for the Force Band, and one is for the other thing that I have up here. So if you go into the Spherio container, they come with 2 things. This is like a little legal guide. So it kind of informs you, like, if you do this, we're not responsible for it. But if this comes with the package kind of thing, then yes, we're obviously responsible for it. We'll give you a refund. Maybe not that far, but you know. And I can't tell you how much this is because Frankly, I don't even know where they got it from. So on here, it's a quick start guide. It's just 2 pictures, as you can see there. So the first picture is once you get your force band out, you plug it in. Next thing, while you're plugging it in, you download it, and then you can control a little droid. That's another clue for you guys. As we go into this, so this is where the little, I went over here by accident thinking that's where the camera is. This is where the little cord came from. That's your force band. So this can either go on your left or right side. I honestly prefer it on my left side, and so would Jessethewolf. She is a left-handed person. So I would actually put this on my left side. I feel like controlling things better on my left side just because it makes more sense to me. And yeah, I've already actually done this once. So once you download the app, it shows you tutorials on how to use this. So once you've plugged it in, there's like a little thingy-majiggy like here that you can like plug it in. Sorry if it's like dark where I'm doing it. I've got the light on, but you know, it's nighttime because I'm doing this once my parents leave, so logic. So as you can see, I have worn it already. It has been tightened. And the tutorial, once it's charged, you put it on your wrist by unclipping the magnet thing. Now, I was doing this the whole time. Like, not that hard, obviously. I was trying to figure out how to, like, unhook it. But now, obviously, I've done it so many times that it kind of just unhooks. So, what they tell you to do is you put the charging band up the top of your arm. So, this is obviously the front. That's obviously the back, side to side, blah, 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 blah. It's the same on both sides. So, if I just put this on my wrist, like so, then I always keep it a little loose just so I can put it on, and then obviously tighten it afterwards. So if you're role playing stuff like this, you can use this as like your comlink kind of thing, so you can call people and whatnot. But now I'm going to show you how to use it. So there's a little button here. Hang on. I'm going to try and take a bit of light. It's a little easier to see then. Okay. So this is a little button here. As you can see, there's like a rebel symbol there too. There's a little microphone here. It's counted as a microphone as well as voice speaker. But if I click the button, there we go, got it. There we go. It took me a little while to get it. So it says choose your activity. You press the button.
Control your droid. Combat training. Force awareness. Put your band to sleep.
And then that.
Control your droid. Combat training. Force awareness.
We'll do force awareness with you
Clear
guys
your
first.
mind. Be patient until you feel a disturbance in the force.
And the funniest thing when this happens, if you get really impatient and you press the button,
You must learn patience.
you're just like, I know.
You must learn patience.
And obviously that. So this is how you get your holocrons. So if I extend my arm out and kind of wait for it to register something, anything, it's waiting to try to find a holocron. So I'm kind of just moving around in the spot I am in. If this doesn't work, then like you don't actually need to. Hey, there's a light down there. It's a picture. It's a picture. That's not creepy at all. But I am waiting for a holocron. I haven't had holocrons in ages. I've got 4 holograms, I think, now. 2 in battle, 2 like actual physical things. Okay, so this isn't going to double. I'll probably do this at the end of the video just to show you how it actually works.
Choose your activity.
So if you press it, like if you do a quick press, it will say you need to learn patience. But if you do it a 2-second press, it'll do that.
Control your droid.
I'll do this one afterwards.
Combat training. Your combat training has begun.
So with combat training, you've got to imagine you've got something in your hand. So whether it's a gun, but obviously you would hold a gun like that, not like that. And if you make a sharp movement with your hand, it does that. There you go. And that kind of puts it back in. That takes it out. That puts it back in. Done.
Choose your activity.
So let's go back.
Combat force awareness.
Let's go back to force awareness because I want to do this with you guys.
Be patient until you feel a disturbance in the force.
And what it means by that is a vibration on here. Now it actually did work with me. I actually was able to do what it said, and I did feel something. It came from, I was downstairs, like in the family room, and walked forward because I kind of felt it from that area, and I was like, let's try the laundry room. And what do you know? There was one in the laundry room. Now, I always feel a disturbance in my room, and I've always wondered what it was. So if it was a holocron, it would kind of make sense. And also, this will show you, make you feel a vibration. And it will also say, I feel a disturbance in the force. I'd assume it would be Obi-Wan talking. Just casually assuming. So, I'm just gonna let's go into my bathroom. Now, as you can see, my bathroom is completely dismantled at the moment. We have a leakage down there. I'm just gonna a bit funny if they found a disturbance in the toilet area. That would just be funny. Who's the dunny in the dunny? Let's keep walking around. I'm not going to spend too long wandering around. It can get very creepy. Oh, I need to close my mum's curtains. That I can do. That, as long as I know what I'm doing, I can do. It'd be weird if to a random room. It'd be funny if there was a disturbance on the ceiling. That'd just be weird. It does take a little bit more time for it to figure out what it's doing. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to go downstairs because there's usually more disturbances downstairs for some reason. There's none in my room, which is really weird. Hey, mini house tour. It works. So that's where I felt it last time, which was really weird. And I was sitting right there. Yeah, not creepy whatsoever. I'm just going to turn on the lights just so I can see what I'm doing. Please say Dad closed the curtains in here. Good, he did. As you can see, nothing yet. This blinking light, it's meant to actually stay normal. I think it's just because it's like running out of charge or something. Yeah, for some reason when you don't use it, it like automatically assumes.
I feel a great disturbance in the force.
There you go. Okay, so you hold out your arm like this. Just go around. There's a vibration there, I can feel it. There you go. That vibration, if you didn't see that, my hand was actually kind of twitching.
Found a common holocron.
Of course. I actually have found a legendary holocron at one stage. Now that's when your phone comes in handy. Obviously I can't show it to you, but I'll show it to you in a future video. So that's kind of what happens. So you kind of just walk around an area. As soon as he says, I feel a disturbance at the force, you kind of just stop where you are, stretch out your hand, and you kind of just circle that area. You start feeling a tiny vibration. It leads up to a really big vibration, and as soon as you feel that vibration, you got to stop in that area, and it'll do it. Hey, it's Darth Vader. Also, Darth Vader, in this one, it's made out of tiny little images of scenes from the original trilogy. So from New Hope to everything else. So this is just my dad's office. Just checking. Hey, it's Han Solo. Yeah, it's just Han Solo. As you can tell, my dad is a huge Star Wars fan. Wonder where I got it from. No. Oh, they're raw. I forgot about that. Oh my god, and that's what my mum was talking about. Look at this. Look, flat, 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 flat. Ooh, up, down. So weird. Oh, that's my brother's. Ha! Look at my brother's presents. There's a pillow there. I tripped on that. And it just fell. Lol. I could be at this for a while. Yeah, pretty much circled the entire bottom floor of my house. It looks so weird right now. It's like all opposite when I'm looking at the camera. I'm glad I know my way around the house. Also, as you can tell, huge Star Wars fan. That's not about it, but I went to Star Wars Identities at my place, and I created my own character. Her name is Vito, and so did my mum. Poof. I love that. Poof. That's a great name. Yeah. I kind of want one more holocron before this video ends. I only have a couple minutes, so. It'd be funny if it alerted on my sock. Sometimes holocrons come to you for some reason, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of what this is. Did you guys see it? Probably not. But this thing is a 3-hour charge. This thing's also a 3-hour charge. You can use it for 3 hours. But this one only goes 1 hour, 3-hour charge, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put this back on charge.
Choose your activity. Control combat force awareness. Put your band to sleep. Powering down.
Powering down. Sounds so sad. Okay, I'm going to put this on charge. Just up here. I'll give you a hint of the new, the other box. I'll give you a hint. You guys will know. It's one of my favorite characters from the new Star Wars movies, and it's only in the new Star Wars movies. I've got to go, guys. Peace, bro. You're the best. Stay active, stay cool.